Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the Algebra 1 concept of equations for parallel lines. This is standard A.2E in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 35, which is a new item type called equation, of the Redesign Practice Online STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. Alright, so we do have equation here, so we've got to type something in, and as you can see, look, we can actually write an entire equation here rather than just writing a simple answer, or we can write an inequality, but it is going to be an equation. Notice they've got the different symbols here. You've got to type in something, because if you try to move on without typing anything in, it will give you the error message. So let's open up our graph draw feature. Let's see what we're dealing with here. We are looking for a line that is parallel. They don't really tell us what that means. It's not on your reference material, so we need to come into this problem knowing that parallel lines have identical, equal, however you want to say it, slopes. So the line that it's parallel to is this right here. Remember, if we're thinking of this in our slope-intercept form, which this is, our slope is going to be right there in front of the x. All we have is a negative x, so we can infer that it's actually -1. So our answer is going to be y equals -1x plus, because remember, identical slopes. All we need now is the new y-intercept of the new line. So we've got a few options. So first, let's see what happens when we've got 5, negative 5, 7, right? Let's see what happens when we just plug it in. So let's just say y equals mx plus b. I'm going to find this new line here. My y is 7. My m is -1. My x is -5. Now I'm just solving for b. All right, so that's going to be 7 equals -1 times -5 is just 5 plus b. And then if you subtract 5 from both sides, right, you're just going to get 2. b equals 2. So if we see that b equals 2, I can rewrite this as y equals, remember my slope is -1, so I'm just going to say -x plus 2. So that's it. That is my answer. The other option is if you want to do point slope form, which is also on your reference materials. That's y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Right, now we're not solving for b, we're just going to write the entire equation. So we just plug in, what is my y sub 1? That is 7. Still have a -1 as my m, x minus, and then my x sub 1 is -5. Right, so it's y minus 7, we distribute this out, equals -x. That's minus -5, so that's a plus 5, times -1 is going to be -5. We just need to add 7 to both sides. You're going to get the same thing. Y equals -x plus 2. So we could enter it in that way. So it could look like this. And this is a correct answer. Y equals, now you got two different negatives. You have a negative down at the bottom, you have a negative over here underneath the y. They both work. -x plus 2. That is a correct answer. There's another way to write this, though. Let's take this. Let's put this in standard form. Remember, standard form is this. You've got the ax plus by equals c. Well, let's get this x over here. So you're just going to get x plus y equals 2. Same thing. So the standard form here of x plus y equals 2, we could simply just add in like that, x plus y equals 2. Either form is correct because they don't tell you which form they're looking for.